So we're going to be fit testing N95 and KN95 masks using the OSHA protocol, OSHA standing for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Hi, I'm Dr. Alex Ye, and today we've got Dr. Omar Mohammed from Smile Smiles Pediatric, and Dr. Omar is going to be fit testing me on several different masks today.
Happy to be here.
The entire OSHA protocol takes about 10 or more minutes per mask, and although we're performing the entire protocol for each and every mask, we're only showing bits and pieces of it for illustration purposes. We will be doing another video on the full OSHA protocol. So this is the 3M Fit Test kit. All of these components are in short supply, including nebulizers and the Bitrex bitter solution. That is a sensitivity test, which is basically to see if the subject can even taste the Bitrex. There's a small percentage of the population that can't taste it, and therefore you can't use it for the test. Saccharin is the second alternative for the qualitative fit test. So making sure the mask obviously fits and is forming a seal around your face, that's the first step. And then putting the hood on, that's the fit test hood. So we're following the OSHA protocol. OSHA stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. That's an American government agency which developed this fit testing protocol and is the one that, as far as I know, most countries are following to fit test respirators as well as N95 masks or equivalents. There are 8 exercises. This is one of them here, turning your head side to side. Normal breathing, deep breathing, side to side head turning, moving your head up and down as you see there. Grimacing, bending over as you see. Normal breathing again. And reading a text such as the rainbow passage. You can Google that. That's the one that's actually referenced in the OSHA protocol.
All right, so the first mask that we're going to test here, it's called a bodyguard safety gear here. It's a NIOSH approved N95 respirator mask with a little valve on it. So we're going to see how this one turns out here. So the second mask that we're going to fit test here is an FFP2 mask as well. It has some kind of certification numbers on here. Not sure what that's all about. But again, an FFP2 is a mask that we can fit test here, and it's still allowed by Health Canada. The third mask that we're going to fit test here is an N95 with an NIOSH certification. This is a type of mask you can find at Home Depot, Home Hardware, Rona, a lot of utility stores like that. Again, this is another mask that currently is approved with Health Canada. So the fourth mask that we're going to fit test here is a KN95 face mask from Dental Savings Club. Comes packaged pretty nicely, and they all come individually packaged like that. So that's our fourth one we're going to fit test. So the fifth mask that we're going to fit test today is a brand name Tida King, purchased from Sinclair Dental. It's also a KN95 mask. All right, so the sixth mask we're going to fit test today is another KN95 called UG. It was manufactured in China like all other KN95s. So the seventh mask we're going to fit test today is a brand name Fengal, another KN95 which is manufactured in China. So lucky number 8 here, the 8th mask that we're going to fit test today is another KN95 manufactured in China. It doesn't really have a name, but it might be called ZW. And that's the mask there as well. So we're going to be fit testing that one for number 8. All right, and the 9th mask we're going to fit test as well is another KN95 mask. It's called the air pollution mask. Again, oh no, actually this is an FFP2 KN95, so I guess it has a double certification here, from also manufactured in China. And the 10th mask that we're gonna fit test here is just called Protective Mask, another FFP2. Comes individually bagged, which is kind of nice. So here's the 11th mask that we're gonna fit test today. Doesn't really have too many markings besides PM 2.5. So it's a KN95 style mask with a little export valve here on it. So we're gonna fit test that one next.
So this is the 3M 8210, one of the more popular 3M N95 masks. They come in different sizes. This one, I believe, is like a medium. It was good. This is another N95 mask by Stanley. It's larger, obviously, but it did fit test well on me. This is a level 3 face mask. It's a surgical mask, level 3, ASTM level 3. Because it obviously does not form a seal, it will fill. This is a 3D printed frame where you put rubber bands on and it forms the seal. It's actually custom made to a scanned image of your face. There is an online app for that. Now we're doing a second level 3 mask. This is the Alpha Air. Both Heady and the Alpha Air masks passed. This is a 3D Dental level 1, ASTM level 1 mask, which failed with the frame. However, interestingly enough, the level 1 mask, when you double up on the level 1 mask, you put 2 masks, one on top of the other with the frame, it passes. Okay, so you'll notice that most of these KN95 masks did pass the fit test, and I'll say that the KN95 mask that passed, we did a lot of research and we did contact the seller of the KN95 mask, and we did insist on certificates being produced and as well as evidence that the manufacturer or the factory in China that produced those masks were licensed to actually do that, to make those kind of masks. And in fact, they were in all these cases, which is why most of these KN95 masks did pass, and we assume that they're legitimate KN95 masks, which meet the GB 2626-2006 standard, which is equivalent to the FFP2 standard as well as the N95 NIOSH standard as well.
I hope this video was helpful. On behalf of the team at Smiles Dental Group, we hope that everyone is staying healthy and safe during these trying times. If you or anyone you know is experiencing a dental emergency, please call the number below or visit us at smilesdentalgroup.com.